Hi, who are you?
Hi, my name is Brandon Hart. This is HartSmart Products.
Oh, that's why it's called HartSmart. Are
Yes,
you smart, Brandon?
I will not claim that, but I can keep up in a conversation about 3D printing.
Okay, so this is apparently a 3D printer store of some kind. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so HartSmart Products is kind of three businesses in one. We have a public brick and mortar retail store, which is what we're standing in right now, and then also an online retail store as well, so people can buy on the website. We also do 3D printing services in the back for customers. We do 3D printer repair, we do prototyping work, things like that. And then lastly, this thing, this is an industrial 3D printer that we design and manufacture here in our shop in Urbandale, Iowa.
What's the build volume of this huge thing?
Yeah. So this is 650 millimeters by 640 millimeters on the bed, and then 1 full meter in Z height.
Wow, that's a little larger than I can get on my Delta at home.
Yes, yeah. And that entire build volume can be accessed by both of the independent dual extruders, both of the print heads. So you can print two things simultaneously or print one thing and then have soluble support material underneath it, or print mirror images of things, whatever you want with the two different extruders.
That's amazing. That is the biggest 3D printer I've ever seen.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's a big one.
For folks that live in the area that stop into your storefront here, what all can they pick up here?
Yeah, so here in the retail store, we have 3D printers, we have 3D printer parts, we have lots of 3D printer filament, different materials, PETG, ASA, PLA, of course, TPUs, carbon fiber nylons, all the stuff in both standard sizes and also all the way up to 10 and 25 kilogram spools if you're really running something big like this. And then we also have resins and resin printing equipment too.
All right, so instead of me wandering through Amazon trying to figure out what the heck I need to change my nozzle to work with wood filament, I can just come in here and say, this is what I want to do, and you can fix me up?
Yes, sir. We got a whole selection of different nozzles that would work great.
Fantastic. And how long have you been in business?
So technically, HartSmart Products has existed since 2015. So math, that's about 9 years.
Did it start out for 3D printing?
It did, actually, yeah. But it was just me in the basement of my house with a 3D printer printing stuff for people. That was the whole business. That's sort of a side gig. And obviously things have escalated a bit. So now we do a whole lot more, and we have more people than just me.
Where's the engineering on this giant printer done?
Right on the other side of this wall.
Oh, wow.
Our team, yes.
And I see it says made in the USA. Where's it manufactured?
Right here on the other side of this wall.
Wow. And where is here?
Here is 9850 Douglas Avenue, Suite 200 in Urbandale, Iowa, 50322.
Fantastic. And so somebody's curious, they're 3D printer curious. Could they come in here and you could fix them up?
Not only that, we can definitely get them a printer. We could fix their existing printer. We can get them materials for their printer, all those things. But we also host a monthly meetup, the Des Moines 3D Printing Meetup on meetup.com. You can find it there. And we physically meet in our space over here on the other side of the retail shop, and we talk about 3D printing topics and kind of network with each other and connect on topics like that. And we do monthly prints as well to kind of keep people engaged, keep them printing, give them reasons to continue to fire up the 3D printer.
So it's like a book club, except your assignment is here's a cat.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How can we learn more about that? You said Meetup?
Yep, meetup.com. Just search for Des Moines 3D Printing. Otherwise, I don't know if you link stuff. We can put a link down there too.
Fantastic. In fact, it's right below you right now.
There you go.
Okay, now, what else would you like to tell me that I forgot to ask you about?
Oh man. Well, so we are the biggest 3D printing retail store in Iowa. We're also the only one. So this is the place to come if you're into 3D printing of any kind. Again, resin, filament, doesn't matter. We can definitely help you out.
Fantastic. And if somebody was printer curious and they wanted to get just an entry-level way to get started, what would that cost them?
As far as a printer, $150 will get you, potentially a used printer. About $200 gets you a brand new one, and then they can kind of go up from there as you get into the larger machines or the prosumer machines, the industrial machines, things like that. We can accommodate pretty much any budget level for you.
Fantastic. And I do have to ask, how much is an HSP 1.
Yeah. So the HSP-1i is an industrial machine that is meant for commercial use. And these are meant to run right alongside like a Stratasys machine that are $150,000 or a big rep that's $100,000. But ours is only $45,000 as a standard package. We have different packages available, of course, to meet different price points and provide different levels of service. But standard price, $45,000.
That's amazing. Well, it wouldn't fit in my car anyway, so I guess I won't pick one up today.
Definitely not meant to go in a basement at home. No.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Filament from my 3D printer. Can't wait for Amazon, so what should I do? I found a local place with all that I'm after. It's HartSmart products on Douglas Avenue. HartSmart products, 3D printing supply. HartSmart products, stock in front of your eyes. HartSmart products, 3D printing supplies. HartSmart products is a place you should try. Products, 3D printing supply. HartSmart products, stock in front of your eyes. HartSmart products, 3D printing supplies. HartSmart product is a place you should try.